All right, I'm going to tell the story about my father. Um, I remember as a young boy, growing up, I would play with my neighbor. He was, nice. He would let me borrow his toys, and he was black. And for some reason, my father would always place some kind of danger on that last attribute. Like, he wouldn't allow me to hang out with the neighbors, and I felt like for some reason his blackness had a lot to do with it. Hey, my name is Hans Augustave, and I'm the director and writer of Noir. Noir is a story about Franz. Franz is a Haitian American boy, very shy, timid, reserved. He's about 10 years old. And Franz has to make a decision about his haircut. Get the haircut that his Haitian immigrant father would approve of, or another trendy haircut which would tie him to the black American culture that his father has warned him not to embrace. Yeah, on the surface, Noir is just a story about a little boy getting a haircut, but beneath the surface, it's really way deeper than that. It talks about, it's an immigrant story, it's a first generation story. It talks about the complexity and the nuances of the different black experiences. It's a coming of age story, it's a fitting in story, it's a story about internalized white supremacy, and it's all told in the small package and one decision whether this little boy will get a haircut or not. I realize in life that oftentimes there are little things that you don't really put significance on as they're happening, but only later in life when you look back you realize how much of an impact it had on your life. And that's what this haircut is. I want to make this film because I want to step away from this idea that there is one black experience and start to talk about black experiences, and that every experience is valid and just as black as the next experience. I want to make this film for people who were told their whole lives that we don't do that in our culture. So please help me make my dream come true, make this short film happen. There's a lot of costs involved. We're gonna pay for crew and gear and a lot of people's expertise and food to feed the people and locations and permits and contracts and actors, and we wanna make sure that everyone gets what they are owed and what is due to them for making this hard project. So please help us out, give what you can, the more the better. Tell your friends, share this with your community. I would love you forever, please. Thank you. Thank you so much.